Hey everyone, welcome to Just Being Maddie. So today I'm going to be doing a kind of like a get ready with me, in a sense of I'm going to be doing my daily makeup, I guess is what I've been doing. My bangs are pinned back, my hair is in a ponytail, and yes, and my camera is on top of my makeup mirror, and I have to look at my laptop to see what's going on. So if I look over, it's because I'm making sure that like it's still recording. So I'm going to start off with Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I love this stuff. It's probably one of my favorite things I've ever... Is that too bright? I just got unfocused. Okay. I had to turn my light on. I forgot. So I really like this foundation primer. I find it to work really, really good. But it's really expensive, and I mean, I don't mind paying for products if they're worth it. But if you buy 2 of the sample sizes, you get the exact same amount for $2 cheaper, which I know $2, but you get the exact same amount for $2 cheaper. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion of it. If it looks like I am still wearing makeup, it's only just like the stuff that didn't come off with my, when I cleaned my face last night. So, I use my fingers to apply my foundation, and then I use a brush to like finish applying it, which I don't know if that's like a good way to do it, but I like it. It works for me, and I kind of just look crazy when I'm doing my makeup because I just have like, I don't know, makeup all over my face. But, oh, by the way, I'm using Marc Jacobs, what is it, like Genius Gel foundation, and this pump is like broken or something. I don't know. So I've never done one of these videos before, and I've never done like just to kind of chat with you guys video. I figured I could kind of count this as a chat, get ready with you. So I did just today order a few stickers from Etsy, so there'll probably be a haul soon. And I can't decide if I want to order a new planner cover yet or not. Okay, that's a lot, and it looks really bad right now. Trust me, it does hopefully get better. My tissues, of course. Well, I've got enough for right now. Okay. Sorry, it drives me nuts when like my area is dirty. But yeah, this was the foundation that I used. Now I'm going to use my foundation brush. This is just from Ulta. I used to use a sponge, but I don't know. I kind of like how the brush looks, and then sometimes I don't. I think it really just depends on if I wore makeup the day before, which I wear makeup every day, except every once in a while on the weekends. I'll have one day that I like don't wear any makeup at all, and then I don't leave because I like to wear makeup if I leave my dorm room, which that's just my personal preference. Like even on days when I'm like having a no makeup day, I'll wear foundation and mascara, and I'll walk around campus like that, but I just prefer to have some makeup on. Sorry, I'm just checking the camera. I make really pretty faces when I do my makeup, so beware of that. My skin tone, I'm very pale, like very pale, and it's hard to find a foundation that actually matches me perfectly, but I use a powder, and that kind of helps make the foundation match better, which, you know, I mean, you do what you have to do, right? So this part's gonna get long, and I might just cut out a little bit of it, because I really scrub my foundation into my face. I do not like it to look... I'm actually gonna close these blinds. Yeah, that's looking better. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had too much light in my room, and with how my room is set up, I either have too much light or it's dark or it's just, I never really have a perfect amount of light, but I try. So I think it looks good. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking over because my camera, it's weird how I have to do this, but I got a new camera for Christmas, which is what I'm using right now, and I really, really, really like this camera. It's like a laptop camera, so you hook it up right to the laptop so I can do things that are, or like stuff like this, because I can just set it right on top of my makeup mirror that I have in my room. So now I am going to go on to my concealer, which I don't really use concealer that much. I use the Mary Kay concealer, just like in a little black tube. And I mean, I use like that much. Like I barely use any. And I just use it to kind of touch up any little area that I think needs a little bit of touch up. But I have pretty good skin, which I'm very lucky to have. But I always have like a little bit of redness on my nose, so I just touch that up. And my eyebrows aren't the same shape, so just beware of that. I got them like shaped once, and ever since then, one's always like thicker than the other one, and I can't fix it. Like I've tried and I just can't. So, just letting you guys know. Alright, now to CoverGirl True Blend in 1. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, my foundation is in, I think it's in 14. Yeah, Ivory 14 medium. So it's like not the lightest shade, but the second to lightest shade. When I was younger, I always used to forget to do my neck, so I would always have like that line. Like I would do my neck with like my foundation, but like I said, my foundation isn't always the perfect match. When I used Mary Kay foundation, it was definitely a better match than this one, but it was like thicker, and I always felt like I was wearing like so much face makeup that I just didn't really like it anymore, so I wanted to try something new. And you know, sometimes when you try new things, you just get stuck using them because you don't want to try something else, because like the last thing I want is for my clear skin to go away and then I have problems. And right now I am putting on a little bit of eye primer. I like to put it like up on the brow bone, and then I put it underneath my eye for when I put on eyeliner, which I do use 2 different kinds of eyeliner. I use both I use liquid and pencil, but this is the primer that I use. It's Mary Kay as well. This is my last bottle of it, so I probably won't get more just because I don't have a Mary Kay person anymore. So next I am using a sample of the Urban Decay Sin eyeshadow primer potion long lasting eyeshadow base. I love things like this. Like I use the MAC paint pots all the time. Like I have 2 of them and I love them. And I definitely think that this is a great alternative because I don't have MAC near me. The closest MAC is 4.5 hours away. So until I move someplace that has one closer to me, this is a great alternative. I do use my fingers a lot for my makeup. That's just how I've always done it. I don't know, doesn't bother me. Some people might bother like germs or I don't know. I wash my hands before I do my makeup, so it's not like I'm real concerned. So I never did a video like talking about my goals for 2016. And I had one planned, and then I got sick over Christmas break, which you guys saw if you watched my vlogs. Like I got sick over right when I was leaving and ended up not doing the haul, which I was really disappointed about because I got some really cute dresses and stuff and wasn't able to show those off to you guys or anything like that. But I had a video planned and I was gonna do like talk about my goals for 2016 and all that stuff, and I figure might as well talk about it while I'm doing my makeup with you guys. So my goals for 2016 are, I have 6 of them. I just figured 6 is an easy number, and this is gonna sound really kind of super planner like, but I have in my Erin Condren, I have a spot to put them, and I only have a spot for 6 of them, so I figured I can only have 6 goals then. I don't know, it made sense in my head when I decided that number. Let's see, one of them was like, I don't remember them all, because let's be honest, I'm probably not going to complete them all. I just never do. Which, I complete smaller goals. I don't know why I set such big ones, but like I want to be healthy. That's kind of a difficult thing for me. I'm a college student, and like there's really not that kind of healthy food to eat at college. And the only time that there ever is anything healthy to eat, it's never good. So I'm using my MAC is this a 217? Yeah. 217 brush to put on Urban Decay's Naked 1 in the shade Toasted. So that's what I'm putting on right now. I've been wearing this makeup look pretty much every day, and I really like it. It's easy to do. Only problem is that the Naked 1 doesn't have like a good black shade to do the under the eye. I don't know what to call it. And I like Naked 3's under eye. Oh my god, I can't talk. Naked 3's like black shimmery shade that they have. If you hear the tapping, it's me tapping the brushes so that it doesn't get all over my face, because that drives me nuts. This doesn't look bad, actually. I'm pretty impressed with this camera. This is my first time like officially using it. I used it the day that I got it. I used it just to see how it worked, and I really liked it, but then I should have brought it with me when I went to New Jersey for Christmas, and I could have done the haul on that instead of, because my vlog camera obviously is not that great of quality. It's the camera that I used to use before I got my much better one. So now I'm using from the same Urban Decay Naked 1, I think Virgin. I'm using this like the lightest shade on that one, that side, and then I used Toasted, which is right there. So far I've used only one palette to do my makeup, and you could do this whole look with just the one palette and not do what I'm about to do after I get going here and grab the Naked 3 because I like the one color. I'm tempted to just go buy like that color or close to it so I have it separate. So if I'm doing anything where I don't want to have to travel with 2 palettes, but I tend to bring 2 palettes everywhere I go, because that way if you ever want to change up your eye makeup, if you have 2, you have a lot more options. Like when I went to New Jersey, I brought Naked 3 and Smoky because that's all I had with me, and then I got for Christmas the 1 and 2, so then I had all 4 of them, and I was like, it's a little ridiculous to have all 4 of them, but no one else thought it was ridiculous other than me. Shocking, right? So, for ideas for videos. I have a few ideas that I have kind of been thinking about doing. I'm doing first waterproof Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner. I'm doing some more Plan With Me soon. I have one for February already set up to do. It's really hard to talk and do liquid eyeliner, that's for sure. I'd never talk to anyone while I do my makeup. Okay. So I have some plan with me's that I'm going to be doing. One is in February with a Planning Roses kit that I had gotten a while ago. It's in a haul somewhere on my channel. And I'm going to do that one in February. Like the second week of February, you're going to see that. Actually, next week you're going to see, yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know. You'll see it sometime. I promise. Because last week you guys saw a plan with me, and I hope you guys like. The angling is hard to do. I live in the dorms. This is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This was like a huge craze for a while. Everyone had one of these, and I was like, I need one. And now I've been using the same one for the longest time ever. You're probably supposed to throw things away. I don't. It's probably not that great of a thing. But speaking of, okay, so back with the plan with me's. So I'm planning on doing one in February for sure. And then I ordered 3 kits, but I ordered, like, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff from Written in Stone Co., I think is what it is. And I ordered a ton of stuff from them, and it's pretty much, like, all based around 2 kits. One's, like, a neutral kit, and one is Winter Blush or something like that, but it's, like, pinks, and I'll probably end up using it in May, which is a long ways away, but I have to figure out what I'm doing for my graduation spread. And then the other one, the neutral one, I'll probably end up using in probably April, just because I'm not a big fan of purple. And then I got another kit from Planning Roses because for some reason her kits are cheaper than they were when I first ordered from her. Like $2 cheaper, and if you're like me and you're a college student, $2 is a lot of money difference. So I ordered another one from her, and that one I'm definitely using in March. But we only have like 2 full weeks of March, something like that, because we have spring break and Easter break. And I possibly have spring break plans. Whew. I know, right? Hopefully. We'll see. I'll know soon what I'm doing for spring break, and I'll take you guys along, of course. I'm hopefully getting a new car soon. How's this looking? Not bad. I'm doing pretty good at this. Oh, this is the, wow, it's so rubbed off. This is the Sephora long-lasting is this waterproof? I don't know. It's kohl liner, so it's like a little rougher than regular liner. I like kohl liner better for underneath. Okay, so what was I talking about? I don't even remember. We were talking about doing Plan With Me's, weren't we? Yeah. So I got the 1 kit from Planning Roses, and then I got the 1 kit, and then I got the 2 kind of kits. I didn't order all of it because I don't need, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, the full boxes and all the decorative stuff. I kind of like it pretty simple, so I'm just doing a pretty simple one. I got, like, the neutral and then the winter blush one. But the brush that I'm using here is an e.l.f. small angled brush. I think it was like $3. The other brush that you saw me using was the Smashbox brush that came with the full exposure palette. In case you were wondering, I just used Black Heart from this palette. Is dirty and almost oh, there's my camera. You can see it. See? Anyways, it's dirty and almost gone, but it's this last shade right there. That's the Black Heart one. And that's all I use it for this makeup look anyways. And yes, I do store my palettes in order of when they came out. Don't ask why. There's a lot of things that are just really bizarre about me. Like, I don't know. I could definitely probably use the gunmetal shade right there. Like, I think it's close to what I like. But I just really like that Black Heart. I think it's just so dark. And I really like how it just goes on well. And right now I'm using the shade Hustle, which is in the Naked one. And with this big fluffy brush on the other end. And I am putting it on the corners. I'm not a beauty guru. Like, I thought I was going to be when I started this channel, but I'm really not that great with makeup. Like, once I figure out what I like to do, I kind of do the same thing every single day. for months. Like, that's just how I am. But I like fashion, and I like hauls and planner stuff, so I don't really know what my channel is anymore. And I'm hoping that you guys will like this video. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. See, that's what I've done so far. And I don't mind, like, that kind of, like, harsh line. I kind of like that look. And now I'm going to take my finger and use the Sin. I have no idea what that sound was. Use the Sin. This part, Sin. And I'm going to put that right in my, I don't know, this part of my eye. You know, I used to wear really, really dark makeup. If you go back to some of my older videos, you can definitely tell, like, the progression of my makeup since I've started YouTube and since I started college. There is no proof of, well, I mean, there's proof of the old makeup, but there's no, like, I don't know, there's no videos with it, because I actually used to film videos all the time, and I would never upload them, because I was always so afraid that, like, people in my high school would find out that I wanted to do this, and that they would make fun of me for it, because, I don't know, it was just, that was always the one fear that I had, so I never uploaded any of the videos. I would make them all the time. I had a huge collection of them. Obviously, I'm not uploading any of them. They're really bad. And they're filmed, like, on a really poor quality computer camera. My eyebrows don't look bad. I'm using a CoverGirl eyebrow pencil. So that's what we have so far. Kind of liking it. It's kind of like my favorite go-to makeup look right now. So now I'm going to use this tool that I have been told looks like a torture device, also known as a eyelash curler, of the True Blend powder under my eyes. And now it is the magical time of mascara. I've been trying all these, like, sample sizes. I mean, so I went to Sephora and I was, like, gonna get a sample size of another product. And I was walking around, and I can't get anything. The Urban Decay Perversion lines, I can't wear. It causes my eyes to, like, I mean, like, I was, like, my whole eye turned red. And I was, like, it, like, looked like I was, I don't know, drugged. It was awful. It was terrible. So I can't wear that. And I loved it. Looked so good, though. Like, when I put it on, it was, like, the best mascara I'd ever worn. And I used to use the Full Action Waterproof Mascara all the time, the Sephora brand. And I loved this mascara when I first used it. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go back to it because it was so good when I had worn it all the time, and I should never have left this mascara. It is my favorite mascara of all time. I don't know why I ever changed. Yeah. So other ideas for videos I have, I'm a big TV person. Like, I watch a lot of TV. So I was thinking about doing, like, a TV series one where I talk about my favorite shows and, like, why I love them. I don't know, something. If you guys have ideas of videos that you think I should do, you should leave them down below. I would love suggestions. So now I'm going to put on, finally, I'm going to add some color to my face because I am very pale, and this camera and the lighting and everything makes me even paler. I promise I'm not, like, okay, I'm really pale. So I'm using Deep Throat by NARS. It is this really pretty color, and as you can see, I have hit pan and love it. And I am using a Sigma Duo Fiber, I don't know, I'm dyslexic, so I say words wrong all the time. Powder brush, it's the F15. So this is the finished look. I am going to go do my bangs so you guys can see what it would look like with my bangs down. Hey guys, so this is what the final look looks like. I have my bangs down, and this is what it looks like with my bangs, and I put my hair up It's just easier today because it's Sunday. So my hair is up, and yes, so that is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like these kinds of videos, let me know in the comments below, or like I said during the video, let me know in the comments if there's any video you think that I should try or something that you'd like to see. If you like them, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to see more of my videos, I would love that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys!